I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed to be a citizen of this world, where we breed corruption, deceit, and inequality between boys and girls. I'm ashamed of myself, indulged in temptation, desire, and wealth. I'm so ashamed I don't cry, I laugh. I'm ashamed my grandparents fought for my education whilst I bunked in the park. I'm ashamed at my work rate. The generation before us kept it together and worked hard. I'm ashamed we let the smallest things get political and tear us apart. I'm ashamed we value success via likes and shares and spend our paychecks dancing to techno sounds, drums and snares, house parties and raves, West End bottles with flares. See, I'm so ashamed that I don't even care. I'm ashamed that we are connected and equally disconnected simultaneously. I'm ashamed we watch the polar ice caps melt and think that happens spontaneously. I'm ashamed that when I look up to the sky and think of my contribution, it's half-hearted prayers from my attic window and bags full of pollution. I'm ashamed my footprint is made of carbon. I'm ashamed I find more peace and solace with my nephew Isa watching In the Night Garden. I'm ashamed I've burdened my friendships with Ahmed and Sajid and then send essays of text messages in the morning. Sorry about that, it's cool now, I can manage. I am ashamed we are looked at by colour. I am ashamed our mobile phones connect quicker to the internet in someone's home than our hearts ever do with each other. I'm ashamed that freedom doesn't come freely. I'm ashamed we don't know the name and the story of Afia Siddiqui. I'm ashamed that in my throat I feel a lump, that hundreds of years of slavery is only taught in a single month. I'm ashamed we did the mannequin challenge whilst orphans were calling. I'm ashamed that Syria has lost its children. I'm even more ashamed Aleppo has fallen. I'm ashamed we didn't focus in history, we ran through our corridors when we should have been learning about Kunta Kinte, Anne Frank and how much heart it took to escape from Sobibor. I'm ashamed our intelligence is artificial when it can't breathe. I'm ashamed we're creating virtual worlds because we're destroying the world that we can really see. And I'm ashamed we've elected world leaders that can't lead. I'm ashamed that terror has depressed the planet. I'm ashamed anxiety is embedding itself in the granite. I'm ashamed we're all going to take this moment for what it is, and in a few more hours be even more ashamed because I'll continue like none of this didn't exist. You see, what we did as humans was we traveled fast, we moved slow, we developed quick, but we didn't grow. I learnt this all on Wanstead Park Bridge, Valentine's Park, and on Belgrave Road. And one thing I am not ashamed to say in my life is I'm an East London boy, and that is home, sweet home. Thank you. All right.